First time watching The Boys Presents Diabolical Season 1. This is the finale, episode 8. It's called 1 + 1 = 2. Alright, 1 + 1 = 2. Who would have thought 1 + 1 would equal 2? I thought it'd equal 3 if you didn't use a condom anyways. Before we jump into this finale though, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing good too, by the way. My name's Affan and welcome to the channel. So yeah, pretty good stuff so far. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't expecting what I saw so far in this show, but I like it. You know, I honestly don't really know what I was expecting, to be perfectly honest, but it wasn't this. And also, so far, I've been loving it. Last episode, amazing. It was a really well done episode. The ones before that, you know, were pretty good too. There were some really good episodes in this one. I'm really looking forward to this one. This was a fun little journey. So yeah, let's just do this one last time until they come out with season 2. After this, we'll see The Boys season 3 and then hopefully Gen V after that and so on and so forth. So here we go. Without any further ado, here we go. Okay, they keep showing us the... Oh, it's a leg. Butch's doggo at the start. Stan Edgar.
Please welcome to the stage, addition to the Bought Crime.
That is actually Stan Edgar, the same voice actor. It sounds like it.
And Soldier Boy, has Vought been so excited to work with a superhero of the Homelander's caliber?
Madeline Stillwell.
The Homelander, what made you decide to join up with Vought?
Well,
The Homelander? Isn't it just Homelander?
You guys ever hear of the Whitehall Tigers? That was my team back as a kid.
It's the same guy, right? It sounds like him.
Baseball and play baseball. Every night on the farm, playing catch with my dad, I'd dream of the big leagues. Hitting a home bench at Yankee Stadium. What I'm saying is, my baseball career didn't exactly work out. But
New York's a lot rougher than a Whitehall baseball diamond. How are you getting ready for everything this city can throw at you?
great question. Vought's team me up with someone I've idolized. My friend, and yours. Black Noir!
Black Noir. Doesn't like that he's center stage.
Is not there to teach you. He is there to watch you. Make sure you follow the script.
Noir is Edgar's puppet.
Company and bring you in if you do.
We saw him sending Noir to get the boys, you know. Butcher.
Or be with you or f you. It felt good, right?
Yes.
That's the future I'm building for you. You need to take it. Don't
Yeah.
let some murderous
Start sucking on my...
get in your way.
I'm lactating. Lovely.
We should drop the.
Yeah,
Just
you should.
Homelander.
Homelander's better, yep. Just like Noir should drop the black, because Noir already means black.
Drift into our schools, our parks, our homes, and cause this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ooh, lovely.
I'm sorry, but you'll need to stay here until the authorities arrive.
Ow! I can't breathe! My chest! What the hell is wrong with you? Ted! Ted, help!
Liz?
I'm afraid. Broke the law, mister.
You!
Here we go.
Please, we just work here. We don't make any decisions.
Whoa.
My name's
Homelander, yep.
not here to hurt anyone.
Don't come any closer. We'll kill them.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Easy. Violence is never the answer. I'll make sure your cause is discussed at the highest level.
If you don't get the out of here,
Your gun's useless now. It's over.
this thing will still explode if I pull the trigger. So get the
Gun when it's 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, you idiot! It looks
It's gonna... Yeah, he did that in the show too, right? But it didn't explode.
You weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
What do you think happens when you heat up a
Yeah.
We weren't gonna hurt anybody. We were trying to save lives.
Okay. We're getting a little bit of background because we got a little bit of it already in season 2.
I need to think.
fascist murderer!
Shut up! be afraid. This is their fault. They're the bad guys. I'm the hero. You love me.
You're a monster!
He's gonna break. This is it. Wow. Okay, he already broke.
No. They made me do that. I didn't want to, but they made me.
Murdered everyone. He killed.
Come here.
I don't think he's gonna do anything. I think that was like, stop.
Me over that?
Maybe not, I'm not sure.
Your time's over, Noir. It's my turn.
Okay, so he is, I thought he was like a Batman sort of a superhero. So he is, but he also has like super strength and stuff like that. It's not him, it's just a child or something, or, yep. It's an innocent person. So you cut in half. Lovely. Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah. How is she? Wow, how is she alive? I mean, I think she's dead. Because, obviously, because evidence, you know? Oh! I timed it too perfectly. What was that?
They had a bomb
It was blurry.
with my body, but the blast was too great. We searched the rubble.
No, what do you... You risked your lives for us. We're grateful to you.
That was a story he made for him.
Those poor hostages. They were the real heroes.
That smile on his face.
Exactly the rollout I imagined for you, but you handled it well. Believe it or not, even with everyone dead, your ratings went up.
You know, you were wrong about Noir.
Was I?
He had a few things to teach me after all.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. What? But he doesn't... His mouth's covered. He can drink through the mask or whatever that is. Now that's fucking diabolical. Alright, so that's the end of that. If you want to see the season 3 of The Boys, that'll be on Patreon right now, you know. Full-length reactions are there as well. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Okay, that was a very interesting episode. It felt like an actual episode out of the Boys show, like the live-action Boys show, you know? Same actors, like voice actors, same world. I suppose it was always the same world, but a story of how Homelander got inducted into Vought, and then a little bit about his childhood. We heard about it from Vogelbaum and Butcher and, you know, Mallory and, you know, those guys, Stan and so on and so forth in the show as well. But we got to see it now, and we got to see how he was actually tortured and abused as a child and how much of an impact that had. I mean, he was a good guy for once, you know what I mean? He actually wanted to do good, but obviously the way he was brought up and the abuse had an impact on him, and how could it not really? Of course it will, you know? And it does make you feel bad for the child version of Homelander, because he was subjected to extreme torture, really. And that wasn't his choice. He didn't choose to do that or would choose to be subjected to that. All his stories about his childhood are fake. His childhood was basically torture through and through. And so it really does put a different sort of light on the character of Homelander. Doesn't redeem anything that he's doing right now. He's still absolutely despicable and very easy to hate. And I still do hate him for everything that he is doing. Like, yeah, sure, you know, what happened to you in the past isn't in your control, and so that has an impact on you. But right now, what's happening, at this moment, that's in your control. And you're pretty smart. You can see that what you're doing isn't right, but you're choosing to do it. Now, obviously, you can say that Noir taught him a lesson. That lesson was to, just forget about it, just make up a cover story and just tell that story. And nobody survived. As long as nobody survives to tell the story, whatever you tell is going to be the story, Often it is said in history classes is that history is written by those who come out victorious because those are the ones who are alive, and so they tell their perspective while the other side's perspective is lost. And so that was a perfect example of it right there. Everybody's dead. Okay, well, I'm alive, so here's what happened, even though it's not what happened at all. Yeah. I said it reminded me of The Boys, and it felt like it was an actual episode of the actual live-action Boys show. But now that I think about it, it actually reminded me of the Invincible show as well. Season 2 is going to be released very soon, and I'm very much looking forward to that show as well. So yeah, this show is incredible. I was expecting more. You know what? Now I know what I was expecting. I was expecting more like this, like stuff like this. Do you know what I mean? This episode. But we got way more than that, actually. We got a very interesting show, sort of one-off stories, and very diabolical. I mean, they really went far in this, and that's saying a lot, considering that the show that we're comparing it with is The Boys, So yeah, this was diabolical, for sure. Do I even need to say anything else? Like, really, it was just simply put, diabolical. And it contributed a little bit to the actual show as well, in that we now know about, or saw and actually experienced Homelander's, journey. So yeah, it was great. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. If you did, do drop a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I said, if you want to see full-length reactions, those are on my Patreon. And Season 3 will be on my Patreon as well. The first episode of it at least, and maybe more. And like I said, after that, we'll do Gen V, and then whatever's out after that, Invincible Season 2, like I said, that's on the cards as well, and other shows, and, great stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you want to see more stuff, in the description, I have links to many other playlists. You can check them all out, and I'm sure you'll find something that you'll want to see. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a nice